Royal shock, the one rule that could see William and George lose claim to the throne. A shocking rule in the royal line of succession could see royal family members, including Prince William and Prince George, lose their claim to the British throne. Here is how. Prince William is second in line to the throne, being the son of Prince Charles and grandson of the current monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. Third in line is the Duke of Cambridge's firstborn son, Prince George, aged just 6. That means at some point both of them are expected to ascend to the throne. However, there's one rule laid out in the succession to the British throne that could see William and George and other royals lose their claim to it. That succession to the throne is regulated not only through descent, but also by Parliament statute. The basis for the succession was determined in the constitutional developments of the 17th century, which culminated in the Bill of Rights 1689 and the Act of Settlement 1701. Under the two acts, it states that a Roman Catholic is specifically excluded from succession to the throne. This is because the royal are members of the Church of England, which is a Protestant Anglican church. The royal family has been part of this religion since the 16th century. That means if either Prince William or Prince George turn back on this exact Christian belief, they would lose their claim to the throne. The controversial rule is laid out on the royal family's website and reads, the act laid down that only Protestant descendants of Princess Sophia, the Electress of Hanover, and the granddaughter of James I are eligible to succeed. Subsequent acts have confirmed this. Parliament, under the Bill of Rights and Act of Settlement, also laid down various conditions which the sovereign must meet. Roman Catholic is specifically excluded from succession to the throne. The sovereign must, in addition, be in communion with the Church of England and must swear to preserve the established Church of England and established Church of Scotland. The sovereign must also promise to uphold a Protestant succession. However, members of the royal family would be allowed to marry Roman Catholics without being disqualified. The Succession of Crown Act came into force in 2013 and ended the generations-old disqualification to the throne. The law reads, the Act ended the provisions by which those who marry Roman Catholics are disqualified from the line of succession. Speaking to express.co.uk, royal historian Richard Fitzwilliams explained, this means that through a monarch could marry a Catholic as he or she was a supreme governor of the church in England. They must remain in communion with the Church of England. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis could marry a Catholic, but their children would have to be brought up in the Church of England if they were to retain their place in the line of succession. These changes came into full force in all 16 realms in March 2015.